Hey guys, it's Justin again with another unboxing video. This is going to be a real quick unboxing for the Mercs 2.0 ISS Faction set. This is something I've been doing a lot of research on wargaming, and I've been putting together some Warhammer stuff. But I found a YouTube channel that I've been watching a lot of. Let me bring it up real quick. By the name of, well, I can't find it, of course. The one day that I actually need to reference it. It's not like the first thing on my YouTube. I'll put a link to it below if I can. Oh, here it is. Tabletop Minions. And he frequently talks about like Warhammer 40k, and sometimes he'll talk about Age of Sigmar, and then he'll kind of just talk about things that are going on within like the mini community and things like that. But he'll often reference like skirmish type games, and one of the ones he always seems to mention is Mercs. So I did some research, and I found that you can pretty much buy these in packs of their entire faction. So this is 10 minis. This was insanely cheap. This was 26 bucks shipped. 10 minis, and all of the cards and rules and stuff for these minis. And then the rules for the game itself are available for free online. So you and a buddy can pick up a pack of these each, and you're ready to play straight away. Tops and bottom of the box. The bottom says "Welcome to the Cause." The top says ISS Faction Pack. It's got a blue label that runs around it. The front has a couple of the minis. The back has the full lineup, a sample card, and a sample mover or movement token, which I'll get into later. And then it kind of breaks down what the ISS is. On the side, you can see Megacon Games. That's the people who make this. And you can slip your sleeve right off. And there's your minis. So let's go ahead and dump these out real quick, and we'll have a look at what we've got. So the first one is probably the smallest one. This is your turret. Plastic cast, one piece. And it comes with a slot mounted base. Next we've got like this kneeling dude. I don't know their names yet, so you'll have to excuse me. And he seems to be molded in two pieces, so his arms are separate from his body. And it looks like you just kind of like wrap them around and glue them into place, and he's ready to roll. And again, each mini comes with a base. Next, you've got this walking, like samurai looking dude. I'm going to take this one out so you can see it. I haven't felt the plastic or anything yet, so I want to see what it feels like. And alright, so that's pretty cool. A little bit of flash. The detail's pretty good though. Nothing looking too soft or muddy or anything like that. Very, very happy with it. The gun is a little bit bent, but I guess that's to be expected given the way that it's kind of slotted in there. Next we've got this dude looks like he's got like a rocket launcher or something that sits on his shoulder. Pretty neat. And we've got a running guy with like an SMG. What was that? This guy looks like, I don't know, he's got something. See if I can. Got like an assault rifle. He's just kind of standing there. This was the guy that sold me. He's got this giant shield. And like this cool like assault rifle or something like that. Here's another running guy. I don't know if his arm didn't break. Let's cast that way. Then we've got This looks like a chick with like a trident, and that needs to be fixed. That is super warped. But that would be a hard fix. And last but not least, we got this dude who looks like he's throwing a grenade, but he's just got a gun. So, oh, there's one more. And then there's this other one that looks like he's kind of like rallying troops or whatever. So, this is a movement card. So the way this works is you will lay this card down at the base of the mini that you're moving, and it can move 2 points on this card. Like as long it can, like each card has a certain movement, and like every one move on its card or something like that is one card's length. So you don't need to get like a tape measure or anything. You can just use the card. And then alternatively, you can turn the card around like this and move it, or like if you need to measure vertically, you can do it like that. So this is your measuring tool. It's very handy. I think it's a really neat mechanic. Okay, so the units we have are leader, and then on the back of each one of these it has their personal abilities, and it explains what they do and how they work. We've got the demo. We've got Calypso. We've got Wrench, Shock, Wavefinder, Heavy, Sniper, Booster, and Spy. So I'm probably going to try and assemble these, and I might, maybe if you guys want to see it, maybe I'll do some painting videos for them. I think that could be fun, since I've been trying to get my chops up with the brush. But this is my first set. This actually wasn't the army that I was dead set on when I first decided to buy the game. But I was originally going to buy the Kezai Waza or something like that. They're apparently like a fully nuclear army. Like everything they have is nuclear powered. But the drawback was they were all orange, and I didn't feel like hand brushing a ton of orange. So I figured I'd start with something that's a little easier to paint, build up my skills a little bit, and then maybe I'll get those next. But there's a handful of armies that I really like. There's a handful I really don't care for. These guys were pretty close to the top, so pick these guys up first. So if you're interested in more of this kind of stuff, let me know, and I'll gladly throw some painting videos up or something like that. If not, you know, I'll throw it to the wayside and we'll do something else. But let me know, because I think these are going to be fun, and hopefully I can talk some of my buddies into getting some of these sets and we can start playing. I want to try it out. So, alright guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you later.